Guys, I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm scared. Oh, Hell's Kitchen, Season 22, Episode 4. Watch online full episode, guys. We are going to be watching Hell's Kitchen. I'm a Gordon Ramsay fan. I'm a Hell's Kitchen fan. Welcome to Friday morning, where we are going to be watching Episode 4 of Hell's Kitchen. And luckily, City TV has put up their little notification on the website there, so we have access. Unlike Global, who still hasn't, I just checked, Global still hasn't uploaded their episode 4 of Survivor. I don't know what the heck's going on there with that, but guys, you don't need to know about that. If you like these kinds of things, yeah. Later on today, my review for Killers of the Flower Moon will be up on the channel. We watched Fall of the House of the Usher from episode 1 to episode 8. The full series is up online right now, guys. Episode 4 of Survivor is up, but it's got a copyright claim right now I'm sorting out. Episode 4 of Hell's Kitchen, yeah, we know about that. Movie reviews for Totally Killer, Exorcist Believer, Pet Cemetery Bloodlines, and of course, movie news at least 2 or 3 times a week. In fact, movie news will be coming up right after this show. And we'll be talking about all those glorious headlines right there. So if that's your bag, yeah, lots of stuff, fun stuff here on Mirror Domains. Okay, so that being said, guys, let's just hit play now.
Viewer discretion is
sorry,
advised.
At the 6-second mark.
Previously on Hell's Kitchen, The American Dream.
Hell's Kitchen, The American Dream. Okay, so it's just a recap. Let me make sure that everything is... Don't send me a cold stone steak again. No, can't do that. No, we people, shut up. Yeah. Okay, so we're just still going through the recap.
Pain? But in the end, both kitchens were completely undone.
Go on, I'm just trying to get the font size a little bit bigger. No, that's not going to work, James. Claudia. Yep, Claudio's out. Okay, so here we go.
And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen.
Pertains, you're on thin ice.
So Matthias thinks that he can bounce back.
I came here to win. I'm trying to set my life up.
Yeah, I think she's going to be okay. She'll be okay. Sonia. Well, that's big of her to come in and apologize. What the heck's that? What's she got on her nose there? Is that for like pimples or something?
Release it. Release it. Breathe it
I
in.
like that.
Let it
They're
out.
supporting
Let it
each
out.
other there
Done.
because there is emotion that when you bottle it up, you got to have it released in some way, right? Because you do choke back emotions that you typically would respond to. and it stays inside of you, and you got to figure out a way for it to just. That's why some people do it through like music. Some people turn it into better focus, concentration. Cheer LA. Oh,
Hoping that I
Melissa
could
was a
just get
cheerleader?
out there with them. Hell's Kitchen, Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, cheerleading. I do respect cheerleading. It's hard work, man.
An amazing American comfort food. Your dishes will be
Comfort
judged
food. Okay.
head to head.
So you got to make it
Melissa, you've got the
comfort
biggest
food.
smile.
And then he's going to rate you for points. This is for a reward, right, guys?
Okay,
More American
Miss
than
America. Rads, young man, pick a letter. Whatever dish is under that card, that will be the dish that you'll both be cooking. I'm going with C, chef.
Oh, I left the audio on too long. If I leave the audio on too long, guys, cheeseburger. Okay. Damn, I left it on for like 10 seconds, didn't I? I love a good cheeseburger. A cheeseburger. The menu, right? Ray Fiennes? A cheeseburger. Anya Taylor-Joy. Chicken wings. I'm not as big on chicken wings as some people are. I cooked hundreds and thousands of them. Matthias. Yeah, he would be a big target. That's smart from her to pick Matthias because he floundered a bit, right? He was on the line.
Daily basis, I would safely
Okay,
say
so
I'm
he cooks
20%.
pizza on a daily basis. A toy. Spaghetti and meatballs. It's all in the meatballs, right? It's going to be hard to make it moist in such short time. Mac and cheese. Tremaine versus Danya. Lobster rolls. That's more of an East Coast thing, isn't it? Philly cheesesteak. Oh, she doesn't look all that impressed with Philly cheesesteak. Fried chicken. Fried chicken can be versatile because you can make so many different things with the breading, right? You can spice it up. You can flavor it in different ways, right? But again, fried chicken, 45 minutes, you want to be able to marinate the chicken. And au poire.
It tastes good on anything.
What else?
Pizza chip?
Bell pepper, onion?
Yeah. What the heck is she thinking about? Keep it simple, man. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. No sauce on the pizza. I like pepperoni pizza. I'm sorry, guys. But I also like it with mushrooms and onions. Some bacon.
I'm here to win.
lobster roll. That's why I want to go out to the East Coast. I want to go out to Nova Scotia or something and try a fresh lobster roll. Don't overcook white meat. Yeah.
Sorry, Sammy, but
Double breaded.
this is going to be the best fried chicken.
Your chicken's raw. I thought it was double fried.
Hot? Raw chicken can't happen today.
Yeah. How can I help, baby? Tell me.
Dude, Ryan, man. Raw chicken. First commercial break, guys. Yeah.
My daughter's Lucky Charm in my pocket. I can hear her speak.
Oh, Jonathan, not Ryan. Sorry. Jonathan. Why did I call him Ryan? Four, three, two, one, and
Oh
serve.
my goodness me.
Cheeseburger.
I want to do a play on Mediterranean, Lebanon.
Grilled eggplant. That'll be mushy. It's supposed to be kind of like a... Yeah. He had the same concerns I did.
Melissa, how does that look visually?
Mess.
Messy, yeah. Yeah, he put too much sauce on it, dude.
I don't look appealing, but I know I'm great.
Oh, yeah, it looks good, man. The cook. And Brad. So they both got points. He made a sloppy Joe a bit, yeah.
A vinegar dip. The wings have been
Confit. So it looks like he bombed out.
Carmen, red team, well done.
He likes some rustic. So Jason, he botched it. Jason can't quite take the criticism just yet. Penne
and
pasta?
pork meatball and with some garlic and sometimes
Yeah. So your chip pizza is gonna bomb. Philly cheesesteak. I like a good fee cheesesteak. As long as the meat's
Really good.
Thank you, Chef.
I love the fact that you went that Italian.
both. Yeah, the number one thing that ruins a Philly cheesesteak for me is if it's not cut properly, so that when you bite it, you pull out a large string of meat because the gristle or fats have not been properly sliced, and so like a clump will come down and hit you on the chin, and it's like, what the heck is this, guys? Huh? Okay, fresh herbs. Mac and cheese to both. Yeah. Yeah, mac and cheese is, I think, is pretty easy to do. It'll be hard to mess that up. Nope. Jonathan's chicken. It's cooked.
And gets a rave review. Sammy hopes to put her team in the
Sammy's strong. Both of them are strong. I would be shocked if they fumbled that one. Yeah. Battle of the Pizza. Here we go. Pizza chips.
are desperate to score.
I made a pizza with braised tomatoes and
Okay. That crunch, you could hear the crunch. I like that.
Please.
We all love dip. We all love pizza. Mushrooms, your bell peppers, your onions.
Gone to Pluto.
Yeah.
Tess, good job.
That's a misfire for her. Conceptually, a dip is interesting, but I wouldn't really call that pizza.
Let's do this. Cooked beautifully. I just want to say one thing.
Okay, so she bounced back. Good for her. Yeah. Pfeiffer says, hey, in the live chat. We are 17 minutes into episode 4 of Hell's Kitchen. Jermaine?
Gains a point as well.
Okay. So the guys win? Reward again? This is a little bit of different, because usually the guys are not winning the rewards. It's usually the girls at the beginning of seasons. Hotel Milo. Parasailing. Parasailing is not high on my priority list.
And lots of bread ahead of our next service here in Hell's Kitchen.
Baking bread? You grind. Amazing workout. Grinding their own flour, though? Oh, yeah, Christina was really...
Okay. Somebody from the blue team.
Ooh. Ooh. Matthias. I would, because he lost last time. Jason.
Parasailed, it's fine.
He's parasailed. Yeah.
You're full of
Yeah, parasailing is not that high on my priority. And actually, I wouldn't mind that because then you get to stay in that kitchen and figure out who's on the red team, who's a player, who's got strength and stuff like that. You can get valuable information, right? Oh, Byford puts a 20-pound live chat badge in the comments. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I forgot to put up the YouTube chat. Let me just fix. You got to pop it out first, James. You want to see them parasailing? Yeah, that's something that's not on my bucket list. I mean, it'll be fine, but as long as you don't go too high, because I've seen too many YouTube videos of them going whoop right down.
We have 28 cups. You can put it in a bowl.
28 cups. Wow. Yeah. There we go. Jason's like, please. I've made you. I've made bread all the time.
In comments.
Make sure everybody knows when we're measuring, we're not.
But we're just waiting for his team to come back so they can have him back.
So he's rubbing them a little bit the wrong way. Yeah, I would have used it to get information from that other team. I wouldn't have gone in there puffing my chest saying, hey, I know how to make bread. Yeah. Yeah, the two pterodactyl type accidents, paragliding. I've seen Jurassic Park 3 and I know how that goes down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Hourglass. I forgot about that one. Jermaine. Oh, dude. Watch the bottom of that shirt.
I'd have done that on my hair. That's
Yeah. I don't understand how the guys do that. Like, even when I was close to like 300 pounds, I was like, I always watched to make sure my gut didn't hang out. Yep. Dinner service.
Mourinho,
Yes, chef.
open Hell's Kitchen, please. Let's go.
Subito, subito.
Here we go. Ooh, pouring the Crown Royal, I see.
Ramsay will provide a dining room appetizer.
Let me
Okay.
taste a little.
That sounds good. I want that. French onion crostini.
In the
More
Blue
chef's
Kitchen,
tables again. I don't know Nikki Howard. Is she on a TV show or something? Jenny Garth is a familiar name.
Two scallops, two carbonara. Hurt?
Two scallops, two carbonara. Working. Okay, Renisha. Jimmy Garth. Stunning beauty. Pfeiffer says, yeah. Lemon sauce? Oh, Christina's like...
Did you pour more than one ladle in there? No, I think it was a bit more water from the... It's watery.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta own your mistakes, man.
Team is looking to get out of the starting gate strong as well.
Blue team, the chef. Here we go. 6 cups.
Risotto. Two carbonara. Two risotto. Come on, guys.
Hey, Mateus. What? Go up there. Go up there. You know, just
Like he's... I don't know. When it's dinner service, he just... Matthias just kind of like folds, man.
blue team, come here. No.
Yeah. Nobody quitting in Hell's Kitchen. No Sean's or Hannah's. Yeah, nobody quits here. Matthias. So is that commercial break? I didn't cut out all the commercials, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a big difference about, well, because it's a different style of competition, right? Hell's Kitchen, they're all aspiring chefs. They're cut from a different cloth. There is that no quit attitude somewhere in every one of them. Now, on Survivor, they're looking for different ranges of people, right? I just didn't think that for Survivor that they knew that so many people would be kind of like, and maybe I don't want to do this after. Hannah's the one that really would irk a lot of people. And they've got to figure out a way to smoke out people like Hannah who get there in the first 3 days are like, oh, no, I think I prefer sleeping on my bed than playing Survivor. And it's like, no, we don't want that. Sean was a bit of a, that also, yeah. If you're gonna bow out, bow out. Don't ruin other people's games. because you think you're doing the honorable thing of bowing out, but you're also ruining other people's games because you have the power of a vote within you that could be utilized. Anyway, we're back from commercial. Let's get back into Hell's Kitchen, where the blue team is crashing and burning Matthias. He did that twice, right? Poached lobster. Refire the table.
To him and ignoring everyone around me so that I can lead him to success.
But you can't do that for the entire season, man. You can't be carrying him along. I think he's probably going home today. Matthias? Yeah. If he botches this one.
Nicely cooked.
Okay. I would give my left arm to win Survivor in Hell's Kitchen, Piper says. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Ladies, come here. VIP table.
Jeannie Garth. Jenny Garth? I thought it was Jamie. Sorry. My bad. Sammy did that. Yeah, she had a problem with fish in the beginning, right? She tried to do a salmon, and she overcooked it.
Jason doing? Chef table. Spirit
What is
cold
Jason
butter.
doing?
You call the shots.
Yes,
if I
chef.
catch you just smearing cold.
Turns it gray. So put cold butter on it. Again, so Jason lies on the other one side, and then Renisha is lying on the other side. You guys, you gotta. Yeah, I screwed up. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. That's it. Then you internalize that, and you try to program into your brain that you're not going to do that ever again. And you hope that you're not in a high pressure situation like Hell's Kitchen. That is just your normal cooking job. Okay, come on, girls.
Push, girls, let's
Danya?
push. When the whole kitchen's working together, it's like a choir.
Yeah, and there's a unity when a kitchen's jiving. It's a thing of beauty. You just drop the fries garnish?
Bit of an alto. It's more like a.
Okay. So they got it out at least. Oh, it's 10:17 already? My God, we got to get ready for the movie news show here in 13 minutes. Walking lamb, walking lamb. The lamb's raw. Damn. Meat station. Ryan and Jason.
Raw lamb. I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
burst into tears.
I don't get it.
Yeah. I think Ramsey's testing Jason here to see how much he can take, because he's got to be able to take criticism and guidance. And Jason doesn't seem to be wanting to do that, right?
Is there any chance you can reprogram her mind? Because she just stands there in silence.
Sandra? You just got to focus in on what you do, man.
How long? Let's go,
Sandra's
I'm gonna
crashing and
get garnish
burning
in 4
here.
minutes.
It's just like,
So what you're saying is that you can't handle it. You're not even trying.
You're not talking, you're not communicating. If you're going to stay silent.
Ooh. Oh. Wow. Wow. That was tough by Ramsey when he comes out like that and says, if you're not even trying, yeah, you might as well go home. See, that's different than quitting, because she's still there. She just doesn't realize that she's got to give it her all when she's out on the line, right? And we all have our bad days, granted, but still, he's testing to see if Sandra's got the ability to push through that, calling it out, and then
It will sink in.
yeah, chef.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
see.
It's not too late, young lady. We've still
Yes,
got
I
two
know,
tables.
Chef.
Let's go.
I know I can do better. It's just
See,
different.
now that's a leader there too. Like Ramsey was being critical, but he was also being supportive. That's a hard mix to do, and you saw him do it there.
Find my voice.
Garnish, please. Let's go.
Glad you enjoy everything. It's overcooked, man. No? Okay. Some of these people are out of their league. Well, that too. Like, I consider myself a fairly decent line cook, but I think I'd probably, who knows, I might be out of my league in this situation.
Let's just be done with this.
We're okay.
Last table. So they both going to finish service?
Both teams managed to end the night on a positive note.
Good. Yeah, that would be nice to see a season where they don't get kicked out of the kitchen and they finally complete service every time. Yeah. I think it's the red team.
The winning team tonight
is... Yeah, I think the red team. Matthias really
and communicate
hampered them out of the
amongst
gate.
each other and come back to me.
And then there was that lamb incident. The meat station dropped the ball. Don't gloat, Renisha.
The only people who will be put up based on performance tonight is anybody
Yeah. Matthias and Jason. Ryan. Gotta own up, dude.
Sake of a lamb that was a 2 minutes away, all right? I've been a team player the whole.
Ryan. Yeah.
Those 2 lobsters weren't even cooked, they were raw.
The lobster, it was under, not the bait.
I think Matthias is going home. I don't see him picking, like, if they put up Ryan, Ramsey will give Ryan another chance. But I think
for somebody to have had
you were not
all of
lying.
your backs
Now you're
since day
lying
one,
about the
I
lie.
would expect
Ramsey doesn't respect that either.
Yeah, he made a big point about that.
No, I didn't laugh.
He didn't laugh though. I guess he's got the tape to prove it and back that up.
He's just a glorified line cook with a giant ego.
Am I going down over?
Glorified line cook. I don't think Ryan will go up. That's final commercial break. I don't think Ryan will go up. I think it's going to be Jason and Matthias, and Jason will get a slap on the wrists, and it'll be Matthias going home. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, all right, here we go. Who's it going to be, guys? Who's it going to be?
First nominee and why?
First nominee is
Matthias. Yeah.
Chef
Jason. Okay.
Why Jason?
We chose Jason because of the disrespect in the kitchen.
Disrespect. No, beard guy is going home. Matthias.
Ice cold lobster tonight? What happened?
I brought it up a little too early. I did make my mistake.
A little too early. But it's not about just being a teammate. You anchored the kitchen tonight?
Well, I turned my...
Look at the glistening on Jermaine. The glistening in Jermaine's beard there. What was that? Yeah.
You based the steak.
May I explain?
Please.
The steaks were already basted.
I don't know, man. Ramsey, if Ramsey sends Jason home, then
Jason.
Back in line.
Get back in line.
Yeah. Matthias. You made a good pizza, dude, but your numbers up.
The ice broke wide open
Because
and you fell through it.
Poaching
You're not ready to go my head.
lobster in butter sauce. It's an easy computation to do in the kitchen, I would say. If you bring it up raw, it means, one, you're not paying attention to it. and you can't keep the time in your head, right? And when that's all you're doing, he was making the garnish for the risotto, which was the lobster.
I wanted to come home winner.
To me.
Yeah. So yeah,
Understood?
I remember what I said about
Blue team,
Jason
red
getting
team.
the slap on
Get
the wrist,
out
the
of it.
reprimand. Ramsey's putting it to him now. I don't know, dude. Yeah.
More divisions amongst their team and just be one more person I know I can beat in the finale.
Well, you're thinking that far ahead, late. I think Ryan's going to be around for a while. He'll bounce back from uh, that lamb incident. That wasn't big enough. Yeah. He struck out. Next.
No idea what the is happening right now.
Jason tries to drive a wedge far in.
Jason? Ooh. Brahms.
Pick that we're doing now is 2 halibut, 1 salmon.
Burnt fish again. Sammy, burnt fish. How do you do that? Dolph Lundgren's going to be on the next episode. Cool, man. So Dolph Lundgren's going to be at the chef table. Cool. Ooh, look at that intensity. I like that guy. He's awesome. Oh, that was a good episode. I'm really liking this season. I really am. Thank you for joining me there in the live chats, Byford the Hobbit and Glass Vikings. Yeah, if you're just finding us, guys, thank you. I love this show because it just reminds me of that intensity of working in the kitchen and stuff like that. And it's just cool to see Ramsey do his thing. And when he was talking with Sandra there, I think that's probably my favorite part of the episode because he was coming down on her, calling her out, being critical, saying, why is your head not in the game here? And some people, when they're like that, and you saw that on her face, she was starting to crumble and be deflated and stuff. But then he was coming back with reinforcement of like trying to give her confidence. Like, here's the situation. This is what's happening to you. Is there a way that you can fix this and come through? That's Ramsey for you, right? And that's good quality leadership. That was awesome to see. All right, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Come join us next week for more Hell's Kitchen. And if you like movie news stuff and you like all these kinds of reaction stuff, as I said, we do Survivor as well. And we're about to go live here in just a minute to talk about some movie news stuff. There are my other social media handles. Yeah, so come join us for that. And I'll see you next week for more Hell's Kitchen here on Mirror Domains.